Okay. Give me just a sec. Sorry there's no music. The game mutes itself when I tab out. But yeah, give me just a sec and we'll get started. Um, my mic might need a little bit of adjusting. It's been a little bit since I've streamed in this setup. There we go. Okay. Hi and welcome to Coffee Talk. I don't even really have a whole lot to say. Like, this game has had my attention for a little bit because it's one of the few games that, like, I've seen has, like, a similar gameplay flow to Valhalla. And I've been curious about it, and I like visual novels like this, so I've always been curious, so I guess, let's go ahead and get right into it. Yes, Maddie is correct. Oh, cool. Endless. This game has an endless mode? Okay. Oh, wait, give me a sec to double check that I actually put out all of my notifications properly. Okay, good, I did. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it's a place and time where anything can happen. It's when the elves had left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It's a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. I always forget, like, I've heard that this, game is, like, modern fantasy, but I completely forgot about it until just as it's mentioning. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They're told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Also, I need to drop my volume. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that's only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Okay. Oh, it's you. Hey, Maddie. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We got a slight problem, though.
Huh? What happened?
My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today.
Man, that's a bummer.
Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need.
That's good to hear.
Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all.
Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow.
Mood. Writer's block again? I'm feeling this right now. Also, I've realized I autopiloted and shut my door again. Yeah, I'm gonna die of heat if I don't open it. I'll be back in just a sec. Also, hey Sachi, how are you doing? Writer's block again?
You got that right.
What are you writing now?
Do you remember my plan to...
Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now?
Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso.
Oh. Okay, so how does this... I like the way that this, is set up. No way! That's an Ace Attorney reference! That description, that's a direct quote from the prosecutor from Trials and Tribulations. That legitimately, like, flashbanged me. Okay. Wait, how do I open the recipe? It's giving me the description, but it's not giving me the actual recipe. Interesting. It looks like we've got some friends in our... Thank you for subscribing to our fiction plan free trial. Active subscription to our fiction plan, and we'll start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. So wait. How exactly do we check the recipe here? I like that it's got, like, undiscovered drinks as well. Like, Valhalla had one in it that was, like, a hidden drink. Oh, wait, I am dumb. It's literally right here. Okay. It's, man, Valhalla brain rot, right? So it should just be that. One cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight.
That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where are we? Or where were we?
You plan to do something?
Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger.
So, a novel?
Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan.
At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong?
No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself.
What are you talking about?
You know who owns the Evening Whispers?
GRA Media, right?
Yes. And they're the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it.
What do you mean by opportunity?
Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that.
You for real?
Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do.
So, how did they react?
Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal.
Sounds great. You're getting people setting off fireworks at 3 in the morning. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both?
That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines.
Unironically, I have actually worked on my writing at work as well. Walking dogs after dinner.
If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out.
Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft.
That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that.
How far along are you? I assume the number of words that you've written is not too far from 0.
Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know.
May I see it?
Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately.
I've literally... How are you the most relatable character already? Jesus. Writing is hard, like... And writing something that flows well and, like, doesn't sound contrived is even more hard. Like... It's like, how do I get this information across without it coming off as being a plot dump, but without it also sounding unnatural for these characters to be talking about this? It's frustrating, and I totally understand this vibe. So, 0.
Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing.
Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off.
I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know?
Really? Glad this place could be of service. No, looks like someone's coming. Welcome. I like this design. I like this design a lot. Also, I like the music. The music is very chill. Like, Valhalla had some chill I'm sorry, I'm gonna be spending most of this game comparing it to Valhalla. But it's not a bad thing. Because Valhalla is one of my favorite visual novels ever made. But, yeah, the music in this is very, like... What's the right word? Like, lo-fi? Does this fall under lo-fi? Welcome.
Hi there. Hello? Good evening.
We're here, miss?
Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend?
Depends highly on your mood.
I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please.
I'm probably going to adjust her voice, but... But yeah. Honestly, this is a very, like... This is very simple, and I like how simple it is. Dark chocolate, yeah. It's not even warm. It's cold chocolate. Do I only get 5 uses of the trash button? A cup of chocolatey goodness.
Thank you. It's so warm.
It's not supposed to be warm. It wasn't labeled as warm on the thing. It's like Have any of you played Tales of Symphonia? There's one bit in Tales of Symphonia where Lloyd gives Colette coffee, says that it's hot, then is like, no, I lied, it's cold. And then she's just like, oh, you know, it is cold. And then he's like, no, I lied, it's hot, actually. I need to play Tales of Symphonia. I've never actually played it, but I've seen bits and pieces of it. And so you're waiting for your boyfriend?
Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only night coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here.
Oh wait, I mashed night into the sentence above. Also, yes, Sachi, that is in fact correct.
Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not.
Yep, what she said. Also, yeah, Sachi, I agree. Oh, wait, do I have... How do I not have a text box? Give me just a sec. I just realized my, this setup is actually missing a... chat box. Hey, Sachi, can you send a message real quick? Also, I guess,
Then why?
I just love doing it. And there's always somebody longing for a warm drink at this hour. I should probably stick this somewhere else. But, I don't know. Not really a great spot to put it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour.
That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this?
That's a secret.
Maddie here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really?
She's exaggerating.
Don't worry about it. Maddie can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder.
She's a pretty good writer, you know? You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. About that, Freya, we're about $20,000 in debt. Yeah, sounds about right.
Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kinds of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about.
Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there.
Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me.
What kind of an order is that?
A cat girl walked by the window. Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. I've heard tales of the latte art in this game, about how it's really difficult. Oh, wait. Why did that... That's weird. Why did that have a notification on it? Okay, so we need green tea, milk, and milk. Oh gosh, they're not even gonna give me a tutorial on this? Okay, good. They do let you reset it. So you use... I assume you use the etching tool to... Yeah. Perfect. Probably just best, like... messing around with the etching tool. Oh, cool, you can rotate it as well. Here, I gave you latte art. It's a blob. Actually, wait, I have a dumb idea. Oh, it started bleeding. Here, have this fucked up smiley face. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. Hey, that's what you ordered. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain.
It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them.
Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's.
Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua.
That's a very pretty name.
Hi, I'm Freya.
Nice to meet both of you. I'm Maddie.
Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers?
Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times.
Oh, what kind of work?
I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. Also, how's my mic quality? It might be a little bit loud, just because I haven't used this mic setup in a bit.
I assume you are in contact with Steve?
Yep, nice guy to work with.
Oh, really?
No, he isn't. I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse.
Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly.
Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst.
Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here?
Only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals.
That sounds really bad.
Freelancers who get to make their own hours stay up past midnight. Nah, they're easy to handle.
That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though.
Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment.
You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, not far.
Wait, did she say where? Where are you going to write? Okay.
Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I like this, like, 6-pixel animation on the tip of the cigarette. Should we move to other seats, too?
Nah, here's good.
Okay, then. So, how was your day?
It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day.
I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person.
Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual.
I love how the fellow freelancer's like, good luck, Lamau. True. Honestly, like, getting yourself to actually work on shit is the hardest thing.
I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client?
Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. Is she offering to pay you in exposure? I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit.
You should make a meme about her.
Lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it.
You should ask Maddie here about how to deal with annoying clients.
Oh, yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. That's one good lesson to learn for the day. You're getting a text message. Your parents?
Yes.
So, you've talked to them?
I did.
It didn't end well?
No,
What did they say?
a lot.
Don't give us a chance at all?
Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you?
More or less the same. Got into a fight with my old man. This is why I'm staring at Farron's place now.
They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family.
Can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage.
But still.
You know what they said about you last night? I'm sorry.
What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume?
Forget it.
I want to know.
Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you.
What?
Nothing.
About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf? That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus.
That's exactly what they said. I like this, like... Okay. I have to, like... There's something really, like... Also, thank you for the hydrate. There's something very, like, nice about, like, succubus in normal clothes. Because everyone always draws them in, like, super provocative clothes. But it's always nice just seeing them in, like, normal clothes. That's definitely a interesting username. Hi, how are you doing? I'm just gonna call you Taco.
And so this is it then. The end of our relationship.
Doesn't have to be.
You know our families will never agree.
We can just continue like this.
What do you mean?
I don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing.
And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old.
I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to.
I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality.
I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit.
You're making this hard for the both of us.
Do you feel happy when you're with me?
Of course I do.
Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together.
I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later.
Whoa, wait. Sorry you had to listen to our problems. It's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. This guy 100% has resting bitch face. Like, I hate to break the cuteness of that scene, but this guy looks evil. Also, he's got a very tall head. It's weird that it doesn't display my cursor on the thing, but I guess that's because I have... Because, like, the game has a custom cursor, but it's weird that it's not showing on the actual game window. Oh, I can look around? Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. You have to go to Valhalla for that. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. It's what I served you last time. It was this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I got it right, actually. Gosh. People were not kidding when they said that this is really difficult to do. Here, you get whatever the hell this thing is. Here you go. Here's your shitty latte art, my good man. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. You have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Can't find green tea anywhere since we moved. That is sad. It always sucks losing something like that that's just like a drink that you enjoy or like a food that you enjoy. It's not exactly the same, but there's this really good curry mix that my dad really likes using that our stores in town have stopped carrying over the last like 6 months, and it's really sad because that curry is really good. Can't choose who you fall in love with. Can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. Really is one pretentious elf. So he's literally an elf stereotype. Cool. I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. This man's dialogue was written by a dwarf. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. An eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Still a while till sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Probably gonna cost a lot to ship it since you're in Italy. Import costs are no joke. Like, you're listening from the corner?
Yes. Poor souls.
They find a way to be together.
Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Okay. Think I'm gonna close up shop after this.
It's pretty early. That's pretty early.
I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual.
Okay. You have a good night then.
You too. But yeah. I've heard that this game is really short. But there's a sequel out now. Restaurants. Hire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage. Don't know why that took me so long to read, but
Good evening.
Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can you just enter like a normal customer?
I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you.
What are you talking about?
I know what to write for my novel.
Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Don't call me out like this, me.
Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here.
Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about?
This coffee shop.
What?
I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here.
Real?
Yes!
What if I say you can't do that?
I'm not asking permission.
It's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know?
Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here.
How loosely based?
Knife Walker novel versus the movie, loosely based.
Knife Walker. The old one?
Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that.
I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? The Shining reference. Is that a Shining reference? I've never seen or read The Shining. There's a lot of media that a lot of people have been like, damn, you need to read or watch movies. Like, despite being absolutely enamored with high fantasy, I have never seen The Lord of the Rings. Statements that'll get me, get me disowned. Oh, whoops. I accidentally clicked out.
No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming.
Okay, you're banned.
What?
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer.
Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have.
Evening, y'all. Also, don't mind me, I'm just, I wonder what this says. Oh, whoops. This feels like a freelance designer profile picture. I'm sorry, but this 100% feels correct for that. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie.
Hey, Pop.
Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. Please, Maddie, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual.
You have all the ingredients today?
Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. So remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks to your
Tomodachi
profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie.
Anyway, cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Interesting. So we can't put milk in it. Doesn't look like we have any more of these discovered yet. So what, am I just supposed to... Oh, wait, can I actually just fuck around with this? Okay, that's actually really cool. Can I just, like, do this? Will this make something properly? Or is this incorrect? Honey coffee. Cool. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. Also, can I just say, these animations on the steam coming off of the glass, like, those are actually surprisingly complex animations.
By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please.
What are you having?
You still need to ask, huh?
Never know.
Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso.
Okay, what was espresso? Espresso was 2 coffee, 1 milk, right? Or was it 3 coffee? Oh, no, that was cappuccino. Okay, so we do only get a limited amount of resets. That's interesting. That'll definitely stop me from just trying to brute force making a drink like I did in Valhalla a couple times. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy.
I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect.
So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya?
As usual. Awful.
She's making a risky deal with her boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal? Possibly life-altering deal.
A very dangerous one at that.
Okay. Deal she regretted.
Not that much.
Well, seriously. Care to share the details properly? Yeah, I was about to say, we're talking in circles.
You tell him.
Secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. Does.
Gee, thank you.
How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Is that an Assassin's Creed reference? Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though.
Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Maddie said,
I've never actually played Assassin's Creed.
my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel's going to be published by our parent company. Anyway. And so, technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though.
Wait, stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
Hey, you do it all the time, too.
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they may take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that.
You should feel bad.
Stop adding salt to the wound, okay?
It's just a fact. Not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended.
Sure, you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. You have any idea what you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What will it be about?
A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside.
You're letting her do that? No stopping her.
What's wrong?
Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. That is a very long run-on sentence. Jesus.
I'll definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character.
Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh?
I'd call that a compliment.
Is it? I don't think so.
Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
Betty's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
It's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
No.
Come on!
Nope. No.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for that paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
Helped you more than once, actually.
Wait, really?
Now it's my turn to say come in, or come on.
Which stories are you talking about?
You asked for information about the busker. One who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. Never complained that you used his story for the paper?
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work.
Yeah, the rose has become kind of a kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. Have you heard about this one girl?
Dude, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird, don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair.
Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real.
You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast.
Faster than my career going downhill.
Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop?
Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then, there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday.
What about him?
They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
They regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess.
You gave people coffee to sober up?
Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. Usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. Yeah, if I remember correctly, coffee actually makes you more drunk because of the level of caffeine in it. Usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water.
That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift.
Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie.
Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner.
Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water.
Oh, you're just the best, Maddie.
Welcome.
Okay, off to the world of imagination I go.
Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Ooh. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Maddie. We sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. He's got pink eyes. Yeah, this person has pink eyes. I like their eyes. You know, it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But Gala. It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. So do I have to manually unlock? Oh, cool. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Journalist and short story writer, you can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Is then aspire to be someone like Gil Nyman or Maruki Harukami. Interesting. Oh, we don't have any new recipes here, right? Anything with coffee and ginger. Wait. So what if I... Okay, so I can do this. Bitter as hell. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? Well, what would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Oh, wait, it was, this. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I'm surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. When I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. Brings you back to Seattle. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah. Think we met not so long after you got married, right? Around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, peace treaty between werewolves and vampires signed in 1965. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some races' standards, but not that old.
Though it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met?
Yeah, when it was a bar.
They moved.
Bankrupt.
Such a pity.
Uh-huh. Happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind?
Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself?
I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. Won't close down anytime soon.
Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda. With the news that about that newfound virus going viral, hospital's been extremely crowded.
Virus that dangerous?
No one's sure about that. Most people who come in are just... I don't want you to use this word. They're just paranoid.
You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called?
Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I preferred doing this.
Heh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app.
You talking about Bloodlust?
Uh-huh.
Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital.
They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup.
Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood. Synthetic blood.
Synthetic blood?
It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns.
Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients?
Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks?
Might attract new customers.
And turn off others.
Fair point.
Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things.
Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it up with not-so-legal substances.
Heh. You know a lot.
Work in a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly furry. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? Certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. This drink wasn't the one. Guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry sedative available on the market? I don't trust him. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down? That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. I keep reading this as furry. Fury. Wow. Dyslexia. Who invited you? Kinda kinky. Like BDSM. It only happens in porn. That's a very frank line. I mean, they do become furries, yeah. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. Normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it. Also, I was expecting this to be a bit more, I guess it still hasn't hit the spots that Valhalla has, but I was expecting this to be more, safe for work. Not that I have an issue with it. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the Fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, light bulb up the ass, yeah, exactly. Okay, unironically, I want to restream Valhalla at some point, now that I, like, am much further along, streaming-wise, because, like, I missed a lot of stuff in that game, and I have gone back casually and done it, but, like, I want to stream it again and voice things better. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea. Maybe? You'd better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. The next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That'd mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. I like Mr. Vampire Man.
Hey.
You done with your writing for tonight?
Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online.
I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing.
It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh, that video.
What? What video did you think I was talking about?
No? Oh, never mind.
You...
I was just joking.
Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive. It was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep.
Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night.
Careful on your way back. Gosh, like... I love the, like... There's something about rain, like light rain, that's just like, so perfect for atmosphere. I love it a lot. Clients are casually talking about lewd stuff, and Freya's shocked when you think she's talking about it too. Yeah. She's over here like, what do you mean you think I watched... What do you mean you think I watched, like, vampire on werewolf BDSM stuff? Like, I never said any of that. You're just making assumptions. Losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum of private high schools. This right here is a BuzzFeed article. This is some shit that you would see on like a on a Facebook ad. Welcome.
Yo. Cup of honey milk, please.
Right away. How much milk do you want in your honey? It's kind of interesting that they let you mess around with, like, making drinks to find menu recipes, but they don't, they give you a limited amount of resets, which is definitely an odd choice. Honey milk is ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Maddie. Seems there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me.
Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk?
Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy... You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We really do it in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have.
Folks usually use your feline form to communicate, or to commute, not communicate. If I'm not mistaken.
That's right. Well, continuing as a cat sounds more practical. Than commuting as a than commuting as in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, could I have my milk, please?
Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want?
Just milk.
No additional stuff or anything?
No, milk and nothing else.
Milk. I think it's your internet, Sachi. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. That is a smug-ass smile, though.
Thank you. You hitting on an underage girl?
Just giving her a compliment.
Thank you for the compliment. It's really good.
You're welcome.
What's a young girl like you doing alone this late?
Oh wait, whoops, I mixed the voices.
I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old.
Same. Unironically, actually same.
So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. Ow. I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee?
She's not that great for business, no.
Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something?
So, what do you want to order?
The usual.
Coffee. Your espresso is ready.
As good as the usual, or as good as usual.
I don't know, why does this character's face reminding me really heavily of something? Like, the cat girl. She's reminding me very heavily of someone from something else, and I don't know what it is. She kind of... This is gonna sound really dumb. She kind of vaguely reminds me of, oh, I've never watched Dragon Ball, but the girl android that, Krillin gets together with in Dragon Ball. She kind of reminds me of that almost, but it's very, like, vaguely. I'm glad you liked it.
Wait, a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? Member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. You can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people?
Oh, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less.
Yay, achievement unlocked.
It actually unlocked it. It actually did unlock an achievement, by the way.
No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad... We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice?
These voices are kind of all over the place. Why?
She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So, yeah, he does know a thing or two.
Oh, hello. Good evening, Maddie.
Good evening, girls I
thought that she had her portrait move when he reacted, so I thought that that was her talking with her text box way off to the side. Good evening, girls I've never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Maddie?
Yes, officer?
I need something from a sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? I was about to say, you want tea with lemon and honey, don't you? Special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Unironically, though, like, tea with a little bit of lemon it works wonders on sore throats. Hell, even just tea in general is really good, like, for sore throats. I usually, whenever I have a sore throat, I usually drink peppermint tea. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol?
Yeah. Anything interesting today?
That grin. What the? Something just beeped.
Anything interesting today?
Actually, witnessed something scary on my shift today.
Tell me.
You sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
Scary thing I witnessed was salary.
Seriously?
Yeah, today's payday. I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything's fine though.
How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself.
Ain't that strong proof this area is safe?
Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now.
Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time.
Uh-huh.
Can I just say, this looks like this looks like a D&D group.
Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read.
That's pretty normal in a coffee shop. Did Gumfuck not tell you? Salary cutting noises, yeah. That's such a good video. I mean, you always do that, or you always do that when you're here writing.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? Pretty late, you know?
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy.
I see. So, you basically wanted to go to a bar. You're underage, right?
How did you know? You can read minds now, old man.
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. Everything's gonna be okay. You can read about all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop. This is exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already.
Know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course. This is a safe place. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
Deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter?
You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh. Right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss...
Rachel.
Oh god, she's a teen white girl. Miss Rachel, what brings you here?
As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day.
Why would you say that?
It's true. Fight a lot with my kids. It's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Huh?
Because when things calm down, I learn something about them. They learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away.
Happens after each fight.
Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. You gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
She also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had an argument. Your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. Why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kinda understand what you're going through. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I You mean I have my own income? I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult.
A statement that becomes more true the more you, like, once you get past, like, 19, 20 years old, yeah. You start hearing the I'm an adult statement from younger people a lot. God, I'm making myself sound old despite the fact that I'm only 21. 22 next month, actually. Speaking of which, before I continue, I'm going to sidetrack myself because I'm definitely going to forget. One of the first things that I'm doing when I get back from vacation is I'm going to mash them together, and I'm going to do a combined birthday and anniversary stream. Like, almost immediately after I'm back. It's gonna be one of my first streams back. And, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm gonna see, I'm gonna try to do a big, fancy stream, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how that works out.
No adult would ever say I'm an adult.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. Try to understand your father's perspective. Yeah, Freya's shocked face when Georgie talked about running away. Yeah. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. Now I'd recommend you just go home. It's really late. Need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That'll allow him to think more clearly about everything.
you're right. You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Neko Town.
Is that like Chinatown? Oh. That's quite far.
You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man.
Of course I will. Did I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
You sure?
100% sure.
Okay, we'll be off then.
Thank you, Maddie and Freya.
Take care on your way home. See you around, Maddie.
And there they went.
Yeah? You can stay longer if you want.
Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day.
How's the riding, by the way?
It's getting there.
It's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of I'm juggling a lot of work though.
I'm juggling a lot of words in that sentence, Jesus.
Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand.
Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly Employee of the Month.
Or no.
You never know, I might end up on the chopping block.
Freya is the only thing making sure Georgie does his job, but true.
Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow.
Door's always open for you.
I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Careful on your way home. Illegal fury sedative. A group street orchestra questioned over the pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Excuse me? Oh, it's you. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. You by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. Your first customer tonight. Huh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. Guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. I wanted to check the social medias. Favorite things. Favorite movies. Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cop. Robert Cop! Wait. Is that a... Robert Cop, is that a Vinesauce Joel reference? I might be going crazy, but he's a supermodel. Oh, interesting. She's a leap year kid. You know the thing I'm talking about, right? Robert Cup. Oh, wait. Why did I put honey in that? Green tea, ginger. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. Don't watch much Vinesauce. That's fair. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se. But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then, what is it? Guess. Travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder? So, I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? Ida's very pretty. I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. Didn't expect that. I did because I read your social media. You have the looks and the figure. I guess that makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way. Vampire models. We're naturally good-looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have any of those we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking, living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who don't naturally age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. Never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? No, not long. Not more than 30 years. Wow.
Good evening.
Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person. If you can. Rude.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir?
No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here.
You bet. You could say I'm a regular here.
Hence the attitude.
Hey,
Look very happy? Any special occasion?
nothing. This is my default state.
He only has two states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed.
Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Talking about Mr. Hyde's profession.
And what is your profession, dear sir?
I'm a model. That's not your voice. He's been doing it for 30 years.
Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time.
Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild.
That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far?
It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So, bring me something, please.
Coffee?
Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Maddie, I need you to make me something that won't, like, raise my resting heart rate without giving me any energy.
God, I've only ever had coffee a couple times, and like I've enjoyed coffee the handful of times that I've had it, but there's this really weird side effect that I get from coffee sometimes, where I either basically have a, like, it's not really to the same extreme as a panic attack, but it raises my heart rate without giving me any energy, or it just straight up knocks me the fuck out. There is no in between. I guess technically the in between would be nothing happens at all, because that's happened a couple times as well, but something warm and sweet without coffee. Do you want... Do you want chocolate and ginger? I'm actually curious to see what this will, It's not very sweet, but I'm curious to know what that would brew. Warm and sweet without coffee. What can we add to get warm? These don't give any... Oh wait, I can put honey in this to make it sweet. Here, try this. Warm, sweet drink ready.
Nice. perfect drink to end a day.
Glad you liked it. So you're a writer.
Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers.
Also, did I just unlock something here? I did. Of Los Angeles agency, old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Huh.
Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now.
Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? Would I try to hot chocolate? Yeah, but my issue is that I couldn't add hot to the chocolate. Like, on the little bars, it didn't have, like, it wouldn't have gained hot if I just put a whole bunch of chocolate and milk in it.
It's complicated.
Should wait till she finishes it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
That's if she ever manages to finish it.
Yeah, that too.
What's the genre?
Slice of life.
So, not fantasy or sci-fi?
I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life.
You'll have tough competition.
You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist.
That's a bit racist.
That's the twist. It isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen.
How can they be racist without other races?
Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that.
It doesn't sound good. Or, that doesn't sound all that funny.
Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs.
It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed.
Aw, thank you.
Is it time for Werewolf Man? Oh no!
Hi, everyone.
Good evening, Miss Lua.
Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua.
Hi.
You by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember?
What did I... Favorite things? Coffee, in case you didn't get it the first time. Big fan of Diamond and Harakami, so there's that. Working as a journalist, because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. Huh.
He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh.
She'll fix that with a warm drink then.
Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte.
Green tea latte?
Is there a problem?
No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Then a cup of green tea latte, please.
I think I made that by accident earlier. Oh wait, no, it's just the one that's... Oh wait, maybe we're noticing that this is the same thing that the guy ordered. gonna fill this cup with cream. Nothing you can do to stop me. There will be no green on your green tea. Oh, it fades away from the edge. Sad. Your green tea latte is ready.
Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming.
Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts.
That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of.
He hasn't.
Oh.
You're getting lots of calls there, buddy.
I should apologize for the commotion we caused.
Aight, bartender, where's my keyblade then? Our hearts are connected. Give me my keyblade. Please, don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning?
Bailey's is... or was... I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago.
What?
Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that?
Tell me.
Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, and he's an elf.
Usual racial problems, then.
Psst, so show some manners, old man.
What? Just following up on the questions you started.
It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and usually they're supportive. When it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship.
Doesn't sound like most succubi I know. Is your boyfriend dealing with this?
He said we should just keep going. Just same as we have been for the last 10 years.
So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right?
Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family.
Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you?
No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me.
Also, I just realized her horns are pulsing. Her horns have, like, pulsing red on them. That's cool. That's the problem, then. Oh, wait, they only pulse when she's mad! I love the attention to detail. Chef's kiss.
It's not that simple.
His family will disown him.
Yes.
Wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family.
Yes.
Problem solved, then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, and make a family of your own.
It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua...
You ever think about the risks when you started dating him?
Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. Didn't think it would get this far.
From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. You're asking for racial reconciliation. Might as well ask for world peace.
Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are.
Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know?
Some are.
Not his.
Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did.
You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This isn't a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple.
I'm sorry. I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice.
Take care on your way, Miss Lua.
I will. Bye. You were super harsh, old man.
You agree with me, don't you?
Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone?
I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Gala.
How are you doing, Freya?
I'm fine. Your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker.
What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts.
Harshly,
Someone that needed it.
but not the way you said it.
Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? You remember my furry remedy? Mentioned it a couple of days ago. One with ginger and caffeine. Yes. You want me to try to figure out what it is? Sure. I should try mixing the should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger. Still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. So we got tea and ginger. Let's throw lemon in there. Ginger lemon tea. Oh, I got an incorrect drink. Here's your drink, sir. 100% sure. This isn't the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. More interested in the story, anyway. So, tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me.
Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it.
Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without fight. Big fan of art and poetry. Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. I still want to know what this says. I still don't know what this says. Also, ow! I feel like I've done like... I feel like I've been doing like a leg workout, because I've got to... Like... My legs are very, sore. I can't really screenshot it, Sachi. Unfortunately.
And that's about it.
Hide, oh hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now.
Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick.
Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you too. Was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. Guess the vibe of this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today.
You may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've gotta go.
So soon?
It's just past midnight. Or it's past midnight. I need to get some sleep.
Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight.
See you guys.
Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. That's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yeah, why? Do you ever wonder what it would be like if we hadn't met? Or what we'd be like? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Alright, Maddie. Thanks for the evening. Pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh. Sure. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. I have no clue what to give this person. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We'll never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you'd like. We do not mind a bit. You want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We'll not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It's alright. Forget it. What's the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That's interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. You decided what to order then? Okay, we'd like to order. Anything. Anything? Anything. Game's giving me the option to mess around. I want to try making tea and ginger and lemon. Does this make a unique drink? Nope, this makes ginger lemon tea. This is the same thing I made. Your drink is ready, sir. Hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? It's a very strange question. We're drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually... Whoa. Polypropylene? Drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It's what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. In a straw? Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly. You can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the single biggest used pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? In the same way we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It's very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. Guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what Earthlings call a female. And then? Wow. Breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. Yeah, that's also a fruit. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. The language is extremely confusing sometimes, yeah. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages, yeah. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There's so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. All the places we've been to, this place is has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it's the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although, the success rate of breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? Never heard about. Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? The system used to fire a symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And then, when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction into the breeding process. Jeez. This is definitely an interesting character. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. They said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually didn't get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. You get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places, according to our database. This coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone. Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has a different interpretation of time. Right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would like to order something? A cafe latte, please. Huh. So it's like a poem. Ugh. Cafe latte. Oh God. Gosh, why is doing this so difficult? I think it's just drawing with a mouse. Plus, it doesn't, like... It's not great on, like, its sensitivity. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. How'd you like it? You here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we're waiting for someone from this app. She's an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Rook? Hi, he's 69. Oh my God.
Is this guy sane?
Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, not answered our question. Are you Urukai 69?
No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use
Urukai 69 anywhere. Oh. Really? No. You really are not her.
Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something.
We do not have any friends on Earth.
Hey, when you said he's not from around here, you saying he's not from Earth?
Well, from what I've gathered up to now, not from this planet.
Man.
Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies.
Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc?
About an hour ago, according to the local time.
And she's bailing on you, man.
What does that mean? Means big chance she's not coming. The music got slower.
I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you.
He's probably right, sir. You tried contacting her?
We have.
She read it, according to the application. Oof, left on red. Did she reply?
No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed.
Oh, that's cool. I clicked that by accident.
And she's not coming.
I believe Miss Myrtle here is right.
That was... We are a pretty objective people. But somehow, Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before.
Many times.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy.
Redlings use strategies to breed.
Most complicated strategies, in fact.
Never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it is okay. We need to report back immediately. We'll visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Maddie. Thank you for your time, Maddie. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We'll definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth.
Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although you also use strategy as the keyword.
We'll keep that in mind. Okay then, we're off. Take care on your way. Game dev. I like her. Breeding strategy. Oh no, he's a Redditor. Game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict. Is that a Full Metal Jacket? Or... not Full Metal Jacket. It's the, maybe it's a spoof. My brain immediately goes to it being a spoof on Metal Slug.
Oh boy, who the hell was that?
Oh, hi there, Freya.
What's an astronaut doing in this coffee shop?
Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently.
What kind of friend? Like the dog?
The date from a dating app.
I should have been here. What does their date look like?
They didn't show up.
Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on the date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know?
I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense.
What do you mean?
They might be an alien.
Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien, or alien alien?
Alien.
Outer space?
Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know.
Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow.
Life is never boring here.
That's why I'm writing about it.
Oh yeah, how's that going so far?
The writing?
Yeah, the writing. With capital T and W.
It's going pretty well, actually.
Nice. May I see it?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Can I read the draft you've written so far?
No. Please don't.
Why?
It's not good enough.
Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback.
You're right. Actually, I've actually prepared a printout of the draft.
So you were planning to show it all along.
I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway.
Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff.
All right. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback.
Hey Dash, how are you doing? We're playing some coffee talk. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya.
Here it is.
Thank you. Now, let's see.
How was it?
Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Tired, but now you're randomly wide awake. I hate it when that happens.
What's wrong? Is it that bad?
The main character.
Oh my, is the main character badly written?
I don't think the character suits my personality.
It's because you're not the inspiration.
Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day.
Prime example, you? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met.
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Hey, the draft.
Not done yet. You're very cute. I like you. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss?
Here, please.
What would you like? Actually, I'm not gonna give her that voice. Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding?
I'll order right away.
No need to hurry. Take your time.
Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated?
Order whatever you like. As long as we have the ingredients.
If that's the case, do you know masala chai?
Tea with spices?
Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please.
Have a good night, Dash. So I would assume that that's, tea with ginger and cinnamon. Yep. I believe this is the drink you were talking about?
From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This...
Is it bad, miss?
Oh, no! It's really good. It just brought back some memories.
Hope they're good ones.
Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we?
Main character. Character feels very you.
You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away.
Is that okay?
And sure, why not?
Sounds so narcissistic.
Don't worry about it. They won't notice unless they know me personally. And having a main character think like me makes it easier to write.
It's true, by the way. It's very true. If you say so.
Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. I'm sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah. I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town.
She's writing a novel right now, you know? In fact, I was just reading the draft for it.
Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard.
It is.
I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua, I'm Freya.
Ugh, sorry, I need a sec. Sorry, that was probably really loud.
And the barista here is Maddie.
Wow, what the hell?
And the barista here is Maddie.
Greetings, Miss Aqua.
Nice to meet you. So, yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know?
Wow, that actually, like...
Thanks.
You said you can't write. Research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes,
You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right?
that's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it?
I did. It's pretty important for the project we're working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Oh, wait, I wanna...
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on.
Oh, I tabbed out by accident.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that.
My name's Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
Ah, no wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form. We haven't received any replies.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot. Form sends queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that. Oh, I'm like subconsciously moving my mouse down and diagonally just constantly, and I keep like, I either hit the buttons down at the bottom here or I slide out of frame and into the Twitch tab.
I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want.
Sure.
Here's my email.
Yep, got it.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon?
Yeah, that one.
To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. And some stories can only be told through its medium.
Looking at you, fucking 999. It's the first thing that comes to mind. VLR as well, Virtue's Last Reward. In that series, none of those games would work in any other format.
And some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that.
Interesting. Do you play video games?
Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. Type of game you might see in an art gallery.
Have you played Mountain? Allow me to introduce you to Mountain. It's a real game, by the way.
Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say that I'm weird.
It's not that.
Usually people play arty games. Or gamers that got bored of the current state of video games.
Call out post.
That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different kind of market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. They're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think.
Okay, can I just say something? I don't know what it is. I think... This is gonna sound really weird, but Aqua gives off really big trans girl vibes. Like, I think it's just like she fits a lot of the stereotypes, I guess, because she's quiet, she's a nerd, and she's making an indie game. meaning that she's a programmer. Like, those 3 things are 3 really big checklists, like 3 big checkboxes in the stereotypes list. It's also a stereotype that I very much fit into. I wouldn't say I would say absolutely don't judge, like, not all trans women fit into that. But like, I don't know, like, this character Aqua is reminding me of myself a lot, just because, like, I'm literally working on a game. So
Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you've got the look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Maddie. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do.
See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way out. Freya definitely seems like the kind of person whose first question is, have you heard of this underground band called Arctic Monkeys? Is that an actual band name, Sachi? Please tell me that's an actual band name. It is.
And so...
Yes?
That was a nice talk. You haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off.
Well, it's kind of good.
And seriously? That's it?
Not an editor. You expect me to have a list of notes for you?
Yes.
Really?
You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it.
Okay, you got me. This won't be short. I'll be really honest about it.
Well, the night is young. Bring it on.
Okay. Let's start at the beginning. always a thing you never want to hear when you're asking for feedback. Well, always the thing you never, it's never something you want to hear when you're, like, what's the right way to phrase it? Like, feedback is good. It's always good to get second and even third opinions on stuff, because a lot of the time you get stuck in your own head about things like that, and you need a fresh perspective to read it. But it doesn't change the fact that sometimes, even if it's constructive, sometimes negative criticism hurts. Freya's gonna come in today and have, like, a huge list. Most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Great. Amacled 27-year-old actuary found decapitated in his own bed. Jesus. Oh, that's your phone. Do you want to order anything else?
I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this.
Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is.
Oh, man.
Hey, it's Aqua again.
Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Maddie.
Good evening, Miss Aqua.
How are you two doing? Same old.
I'm good, how about you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already.
How is this character so relatable? How is this character so relatable? I do that shit all the time by accident. Don't worry about it.
Is Myrtle here? And so far, it's only me and Maddie. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? No, it's not like that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone.
I just realized her voice has gradually slipped down further. She might be.
That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something.
Take your time, Miss Aqua.
It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please.
That is green tea, not normal tea. Hey look, we've got everything. Russian tea. Here you go.
Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right?
Oh, you knew?
I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something.
You're right.
Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night.
Excuse me?
Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Maddie. Please make sure you get enough rest.
Of course I will, Miss Aqua.
And thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know? But my parents pushed me to do it.
Gosh, I might need to go get water soon. This game is burning through my water.
How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings?
Gosh, these two's voices are very similar. Ugh.
Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa! That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy... How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have... not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger.
Gosh, I've lost Freya's voice completely. I'm sorry.
He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them when you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something.
Another espresso?
You know, the usual.
Your espresso's ready.
Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it.
Evening, sir. Evening. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. Oh, wait, is this gonna be the girl's dad? Wait, I have another... Oh, I have another thing here. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? Sorry, I've never heard of it. You can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Suzu Telur Maru Jahi? It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Well, we can do milk, honey, and ginger. Understood.
Wait, do you have the eggs?
I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add the egg once I mix the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Shit, I've immediately forgotten it. Fuck. It was, milk, honey, and ginger, right? There's a dialogue. Oh, wait, there is a dialogue log. Oh, wait, no. Milk, honey, and ginger. Okay. So I think I did have it right, actually. No, I didn't, I guess. Here's your STMJ, sir. Ah, that smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. I guess it's about the order I put it in. You're the first one to manage it. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays?
Excuse me?
Aren't you college students? Did I do lemon instead of honey?
No, we're not.
I see. I ask how old you are.
You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy.
Hey, Maddie?
Just...
Who's this pervy old man?
I want to. I have no idea. It's the first time here. I want to be able to understand young people.
Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie.
What's up?
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us.
Where? You mean him?
Yes, but not so loud.
This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me. I told him to come here.
Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home.
Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Maddie. Please, call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong?
Yes.
Are you Rachel Florencia's father?
Yes.
Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull?
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya.
Okay, I think I'd better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you.
Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady.
Hey, I heard that.
What?
I'm not a criminal.
Just kidding. She was in this coffee shop, talking with Freya and Maddie here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Oh, or you can just bribe him. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. She loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. Left the pizza on the table like a trap. And I just waited for her to take the bait. Just like a stakeout. When she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. The pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. Honestly, though, like, as much as it is funny to have the cop talking about bribes, that is that's a sweet gesture, if nothing else. What she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young. The entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Hey, Cardcaptor Kitty, how are you doing? Welcome in. I like your username. I like your username a lot, actually. Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe.
Psst, Maddie, I need to go now. And thanks for the drink.
Take care on your way. Doing well? I'm glad. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've already been trying to tell her to quit. Every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's not really much, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. With everything we taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that'll ease your mind. Please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name, Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Is this gonna be... Is this gonna be like that old wordplay thing? I guess it's... How old is that wordplay thing of him abbreviating his first name to Mo? Please tell me no. I hope not. Aqua's favorite things: Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, grandma. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can, trying to find a place and a person where I belong while doing something I love. Aw, that's really cute. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, gotta take this. Just got a call, gotta go. Love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. What? Yeah, you have my contact details. Give me a call if you ever need my help. Wait! Hey, you want to see something that might frustrate you? The 3 jars on the shelf. I can't gesture to it with my mouse because my mouse is invisible. The 3 jars on the shelf, the jar on the left of that segment has an extra line of pixels on the bottom of it for some reason, or on the bottom of the lid for some reason. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. Used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. was against her joining that pop group at first. Great, cannot unsee. My wife, Rachel's mom, convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. Things have changed, right? Why would I point it out? Because I noticed it, and so everyone else has to suffer with me. Things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. Yeah, that's generally a good assumption to make with show business.
She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
Looks like a stopper rather than a screw cap. Also, that's a very big compliment, Cardcaptor.
Don't you think so?
She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there, especially around showbiz, if media has anything to go off of. People that want to take advantage of her.
You are her father. I understand that you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hide her from achieving her dreams.
I just want what's best for her.
Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar.
But she's just a girl. My little girl.
Seriously? That's your argument?
I didn't mean to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Maddie? Take all the time you need. Oh, that's the end of the night? Wow. Ah, lovely. I don't know why, but the one in the bottom left, for some reason, when I read that, my mind immediately, without hesitation, went to Shout Tucker. Like, no hesitation. Immediately, my brain was just like, yep, Shout Tucker. You sure that would be okay?
Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off. But it's something I can make the story that'll make the story different.
Different isn't always good. Yeah, that's true. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. Gosh, I feel like I don't know. This game is hitting a very, like, strong chord with me because I've been suffering from really bad writer's block lately with regards to writing my own game. And it's just, I don't know, something about Freya is just striking a chord really hard with me currently. Because writing is hard.
I know. Hey, Gala.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? Looked like you were having an intense discussion.
It's nothing. Maddie was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
Just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. I just realized, am I trying to do a Sojiro voice for this dude? Am I unintentionally, like, doing what in my brain feels like a Sojiro voice for this dude?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Although, I need to interrupt Maddie for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? Last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. Last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember, it is tea and ginger. Ah, you're back. Gosh, I want to stream Persona 5 at some point. I want to stream all of the Persona games, and I mean all. I want to stream P1 and both P2s as well. So, tea, ginger. Let's throw. Oh wait, whoops. Reset. Tea, ginger. Let's throw mint in. Actually, wait. We wouldn't have been able to make that with mint. So let's try honey. Finished P5, currently working your way through P3. P3 has the best story out of them, in my opinion. Not gonna get into spoilers, but P3 is very good. Wait, did I make... Oh, I made that coffee by accident. Shit. I'm very excited for the Persona 3 remake. I'm probably going to be streaming that as it comes out. Is this it? How is it? Nope. It doesn't even follow my guidelines. Far from it. Oh my, pardon me for the mistake. Never mind. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night.
You're done. I have a lot of homework, a lot of new homework thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Is Hyde coming?
No, by myself tonight.
It's gonna be a peaceful night then.
That's mean, Freya.
Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
Might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know?
He doesn't show it, that's for sure.
It applies to you as well.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hey, look. It's Bailey's. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's.
Hey,
How are you doing, Freya?
not good.
What's going on?
Maddie was just criticizing my story.
It's called feedback.
It's cruel.
It's necessary. It sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story?
The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults.
Sounds pretty common so far.
But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score.
What?
That score will determine what page you should go to.
Sounds more like a video game than a book.
I know it's not that original, but my target here is mainstream audience.
Huh?
With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached mainstream market.
That's a reference to the Black Mirror special on Netflix, by the way. Sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya.
At least it's simpler than my other idea.
Which is?
Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards.
What? I know, right? It's as if she has all the time, in the world. That's before even considering the sensitive issue. Setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say?
No, there's a reason it has to be that way. Just wait until I've finished it, okay?
Alright, alright.
As Maddie said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher.
Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way?
You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun.
If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Do I not actually have ginger latte? So, my assumption is that it's going to be coffee, milk, and ginger. Milk, ginger, coffee. Nope. Ginger latte. This is showing you how much I don't know about coffee. You don't think it would just be coffee and 2 gingers, do you? Ginger coffee. Don't drink coffee, so it's all Greek to you. I wonder if it's made with tea. No, a latte is coffee, right? Milk base? What, milk and 2 ginger? Ginger milk. Sorry, I do not, in fact, know how to make a ginger latte. Sitting there grinning at me like that. There's ginger tea? What the fuck? Oh, wait. Tea, then milk, then ginger. Galahad? What? Here, take it. Here you go. Are you sure? Yeah. Oh no! Let me say no more. I just wanted to hang around here. Any drink will do? I'm messing up a lot of drinks.
By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client?
Oh, I'm done with her.
Done? As in, you're dropping the project?
Main difference between a latte and a coffee is that a latte has added milk, whereas coffee has no milk, according to random Google search results. Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I've finished the job. Spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using some design term she didn't understand.
So you finished your job by bullshitting her.
The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Never before has a truer statement been uttered.
Are you working on anything right now?
No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters.
Oh. Like, you and Lua?
Something like that.
By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know?
Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
Ooh, spicy.
And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus.
Okay.
Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend.
Still following?
That girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after.
Ooh, okay. Got it.
She's one of the hottest girls there. Everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date.
Why?
It's... I don't want to get into details. This succubus was super hot. All the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player, too.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all.
Because it wasn't Lua, genius.
Huh?
Lua was my friend's girl.
Holy moly! This is getting spicier.
The girl's name was... let's just call her Rose.
Continue.
I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac.
That's a fake name you made up, right?
Yes? Now will you let me continue without interruptions? Also, his voice has gotten progressively deeper.
Okay, okay.
So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty... active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising.
What?
Cognac was sleeping with Rose.
Holy mother of moly!
I saw the look on Lua's face. Disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face.
You what?
Got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good.
Oh my.
Yeah, I landed that one punch. He beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf.
More like she begged Cognac.
Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I don't even remember the exact date. Suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship.
That was one hell of a story.
No. Have you seen her by any chance?
Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago.
How's she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts.
Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though.
Whom?
There was this male model.
A model? He put his phone down. I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model.
Oh, they weren't together.
What were they arguing about?
Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion.
What did he say?
He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know...
What?
You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her.
Yes, I would. Sick and tired of my family.
Why would you say that?
Let me tell you about my family. Should I say most elven families? They all think they're so high and mighty. Born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So, when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. Told me I'd never be rich or successful.
All that because you chose an art degree?
You wanna know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
What do you mean?
They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist.
Tell me about it. It was the only person that can make me feel alive. He showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know? I'd happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? Sorry, my voice is getting a bit cracky. You may be happy to leave your own family. However, it may not be the same for her.
Kala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective.
Sorry, didn't mean to eavesdrop. Couldn't help overhearing your story. Assume the person you were talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that'll put her in a difficult spot. You might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now. But you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decision. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it'll die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. Because life's full of storms. In marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep.
We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Mortality's an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability they'll get bullied for being half-breed. There are consequences. They shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, gotta go. Apologize for my intrusion.
No, thank you for your insight.
I've gotta go too. Wanna head out together?
Sure.
Thanks for the drink, Maddie. And Freya?
Bye. What?
You lose 2 customers in a minute.
Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway.
You gonna write that in your book?
It's a secret.
Your book is based off this coffee shop. How can you present it as a story how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration?
It sounds like a great idea.
You'd at least take a sip of the gingerbread coffee. I was going to say the same thing, actually. No. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end stream for tonight. It's late. It's late and I need sleep. And, my throat's starting to hurt. Definitely another notch on the, Maddie needs to start doing vocal warm-ups before she starts, stream. Belt. But yeah, Maddie and the consequences of her actions. Name a more iconic pair. Okay, so, man, I don't have to adjust my mic for the first time in a long time. It feels like all of my stuff has been playing, stuff that I, need the, TV for. Man, my brain is not functioning currently. So I guess I should get my normal spiel out of the way. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord. I do polls and stuff occasionally. I'm gonna be putting up a poll, soon-ish, that's going to go over the entire length of my vacation. And then, that'll decide what I do when I come back after I do my anniversary stream thing that I want to do. !socials if you want to check out the VODs channel, or my Twitter where I post my art. Other than that, you know what? Let's raid Boxy. So yeah, thank you all again. I hope to see you again tomorrow if I'm not dying after work. Tomorrow we should be continuing Coffee Talk. So I guess, have a good one, and take care.